Happy Thursday evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Tonight we are getting ready for Extra Life Game Day, which is next Saturday, the 8th, starting at 8 a.m. We're going to go as close to 24 hours as we can before we pass out. But I'm taking tonight to get ready. I have some things I want to do. I want to get some extra scenes set up in my streaming software so I can take breaks, give you guys some good information about why we do this, who benefits from this, and just some fun stuff. So we've got some work to do in OBS, which, if you don't know, is the software I use to live stream. It's free software. It's great. I use OBS along with Restream. So on my computer, it captures all the stuff that's happening, either Xbox or on my computer, and it sends that up to a service called Restream, which then can send it out to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch if I choose, all at the same time. So I don't have to be sending 3 signals out. I can just send one and then it gets set up. So I wanted to give a little behind the scenes of my setup while I prepare some new stuff for the live stream. And there's Mr. Poole right on schedule. How you doing, buddy? And Google can stop answering me when I say things. Anyway, what was I going to start with? Oh yeah, I'm going to start with sharing both of my screens. So up here I have my main desktop. Over there, backwards, over there is my secondary screen with my OBS setup. So that's why it looks like it's screen and screen and screen and screen. So now that I'm actually live streaming, I want to go to YouTube and refresh my page because I should have the live stream here. I figured out why I don't get thumbnails all the time, because the thumbnails are too big. I fixed that tonight. So I'm going to click on this, and what I normally do is I grab, there's the actual live stream of a live stream. I'll grab this, and I'm going to put this URL in onto my donation page. So that means whatever I'm live streaming now will show on there for anybody that goes directly to it. All right. We just also want to make sure that Facebook is up and running. Wait, where'd it go? I just saw it. There we go. Facebook is streaming. Excellent. So we'll just get out of there. We'll get out of there. We'll leave this open. Okay. So tonight's goal is to... I got a couple things I want to do. I need to set up scenes for breaks. And in that scene, I want to do a video. And thankfully, Extra Life gives us this great media kit. And this media kit has all this stuff in it. It has commercial breaks, which these are short little 30-second things. A bunch of other videos that I can use. So I've already gone in and downloaded a bunch of ones I want, like all the commercial breaks, Victoria's story, which I always start with, and I like to play that from time to time. Some other just general information about Extra Life. So I've already downloaded a bunch of those. I think we'll just start with that tonight, is put those together in a nice package. Gotta unpack the videos though. Alright, so yeah, tonight's just hanging out, working on the setup. Let's see, can I not? There, that'll work. Let's go here. Nah, that's fine. These are impact videos, new folder. Let's get all of these out. Okay. Which means this one's commercial breaks. Nope. Commercial breaks? Commercial breaks. New folder. Commercials. Okay. Now, let's see. Do I get thumbnails for these? Those are all just the commercials. I can sprinkle these into the video I want to make. All right. So we have Victoria's story. She's the reason why there is an extra life. We'll start with that. We'll end with Victor's thank you. That's Victoria's dad. Actually, no, we're going to start with what is extra life. This is a good one. And then I can mix in some of these impact videos. Spooner. Back on the list. I had a really good day at work today, by the way. I was in a meeting all day. We were doing some DR testing for some of the software that I help manage. And I was like, hey guys, don't forget ExtraLife's coming up. And they said, send us the link. And I did. We've moved up the line in the hunt for $1,000. So, hey, Spooner, thank you as always. All right. So, let's see. I guess we need to start with making this video. Yeah, which means we're probably going to need to go into what? Very in tune and happy. I mean, thanks. All right. So we need to make a video. I may need to switch this back to. No. Let's just fire up Premiere. Gotta make a video. Oh, dude, that would be cool. I would very much appreciate that. I was actually talking with one of the guys at work who loves to golf, and he's got his own, like, in his garage golf simulator. And he talked about something he saw where they did a fundraiser where a bunch of guys got on a golf simulator and they couldn't leave until somebody got a hole in one. And that's pretty cool. He thought maybe that would be something we could do maybe next year. All right, new project. Let's call this 2025 Extra Life. Oh, it'll load up on the right side here in a second. So I'm going to need this over here. I mean, if I didn't think it would tear up the grass a ton at Edgewater, we could do it there, but a bunch of people who can't hit hole-in-ones trying to hit one, the tee would be gone. All right, why is this all the way over there? Okay, so what do we want to do here? This doesn't need to be fancy. Let's make a new scene, a new sequence. 1080 30 is fine, and we'll call this 2025 Extra Life. All right, get to see the editing process now. Woo! All right, now we need to add the videos that I want. I know I want all three of these, and we'll just take the folders and put them in as well. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we want to start with what is Extra Life. Here we go. Was these all 1080s? That would be great. They are fantastic. Okay.
Oh, hi there. Time for Extra Life again? Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously? ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local
Why are you
children's
so
hospitals.
quiet?
ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2000.
Okay. Why we need to fix that. What did you do? Nope. That. What did you call this? Let's make it.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again? Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously? ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals.
I did
ExtraLifers
the bad
around the
things
world.
with the audio. Let's just put this back to default and we'll just turn it up. We will just turn up the volume here. Let's make it 12. That sounds better.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously?
Seriously?
ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you. So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
All right. I think I want the shorter version of... I think they have a shorter version. Let's go look. I thought they did. It's not in here. No. Patient stories. These patient stories are great. These kids are amazing. This little guy, I love him. You'll see him in a minute. Ooh, I wonder what this is. This is new. Let's watch it.
Hi, my name is Melody. I like to sing and act, and I really like art.
Pregnancy went smooth, everything was normal. The day she was born, the doctors told me Melody is born different. She was missing some fingers, toes were webbed. They introduced us to the Children's Hospital, our Dr. Nina Lightdale, which is amazing. She told us it's not your fault. It was called amniotic band syndrome.
So in the mother's womb, there's strings, and my mom, she just produced a lot of those strings. And they wrapped around my fingers, and they just got tighter and tighter until it went shink.
Shink.
And cut it off.
It's a good way.
I just grew up pretty normal because my parents, they just told people, don't treat her any different.
That's why she was the winner.
So now I've grown to know how to do things myself and just embrace it.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, that one's going in there. Full show. But I don't see the short version of... Oh, there's a bunch of different ones. All these guys are 2025s. National champions. Okay. I like this one. There's a group videos in here. Yeah, I like those. All right. I guess there is no shorter version of... They used to have one. Of Victoria's Story. Okay. So we will just go back and put that in. We are not going to watch that one because it is 12 minutes long. Let's just see what the transition
Like
looks
me.
Let's make the... Nope, not that.
When she was
All right, this one's small. We need to make it bigger. There we go.
Whenever a family has a child with an illness, you never know where that journey.
So if you're just joining us, I'm working on getting things set up for game day next weekend. I'm working on a video edit of all the stuff that they give us to help promote game day and Extra Life. So I can use this during commercial breaks if we need bathroom breaks or lunch breaks, things like that. I can put this video on and let it play. All right, so then we get to the end.
So
of
we'll see you
this.
tomorrow at news at
Whatever time it is.
at Victoria's house. Bye.
And if the screen looks weird right now, it's because this is my center screen and this one over here is my second screen with all the editing stuff on it. All right. We need a commercial. So we'll just grab the first one I can see. How do these?
Whatever time it is.
At Victoria's house. Bye.
The girl on the left there is Victoria, the one that started. It was the reason why Extra Life was started. Okay, I think we're gonna turn that just up to 6. Yeah. So we'll have a video, then one of these, and a video, then one of these, and one of these. Okay, next video is going to be one of these impact videos. Which one is the question?
No matter where you are, whether shopping at a store or online, dancing with your classmates, or gaming with your friends, everyone has a chance to positively change children's health by supporting their local children's hospital. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.
Yeah, we'll throw that one in. That's a little commercial for being someone like me trying to raise money. All right. So then did I not download? Oh, I didn't download the patient stories. Oops. I guess I was going to pick the ones I want. Let's do these. Well, that's a social media one. Let's try these 3. Let's watch them.
Thank you for supporting Children's Miracle Network hospitals
We raise funds for 170 children's hospitals.
across the United States and Canada.
100% of your funds raised goes to your local member hospital.
Your funds will help so many kids.
Thanks for raising money for kids
He's the
like
best.
me.
I'm going to keep saying that because he is that little kid. Amazing. Here's his.
PT means physical therapy, and OT means occupational therapy. Both of the T's mean therapy. There's occupational therapy. Wait. Hi, my name is Cole, and I am 6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
Hi, I'm Riley.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Braylon.
we use all these.
I did
The
speech.
group ones are good.
What did the hand say to the other hand?
I don't know what.
Hey, you don't have any fingers. Get it? Because they're supposed to have fingers.
Knock knock. Jamaica. Jamaica me crazy.
Yeah. Okay, all of them. I need all of these. Download, please. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Now, they have individual ones. I wonder if I want these. Each one has their own story. You. Bradley, okay. And you. And why is there a bug in my office? All right, let's get one more download. Okay. That should be all the videos I need. Let's go download them. And we'll continue. Did I spell my name right? Waiting for the second file. Yeah, that's all right. I'll open it. Not that one. This is National Champions. Let's call them champs. Okay. Where's my other email? Did it go to the spam? Nope. Inbox. There it is. 0 minutes ago. I want that one. Do. Downloading. I wonder if I have. We're going to find out here in a second. I might have the old shorter version of Victoria's Story. Let's take a peek. Archive. Media from 2024. Nope, there's the extended one. Don't need that one. $2022. Nope. Commercials. No, I guess they've only done the extended one. All right, never mind. $2025. Let's get the champion or video champs folder in here, and then we'll get to editing this thing, get her done. Okay. I gotta put my boy first.
Chance to positively change no matter where you are.
All right, let's effect controls. This needs to be 12.
Whether shopping at a store or online, dancing with your classmates, or
that's too much. I may have to do these all in 6.
Gaming with your friends, everyone has a chance.
More than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you.
So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
Just maybe 9.
We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you.
So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser
Supporting their local children's hospital. You can help change kids' health and change the future.
Okay. I need to see the national champ videos, which is which here.
Hi, my name is Cole, and
Well, there's my guy. He's going first. All right. And effects. Let's crank him up to 12 and see what he sounds like.
Hi, my name is Cole, and I am 6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
We had a break about every other month for the first about 2 years. We had to learn how to splint instead of a cast. And what are these things right here?
Safety pillows.
Why do you need safety pillows?
Because if I fall out, I will break a bone. Ugh! That hurt.
Were you ready for this tickle machine? All right, it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to vibrate back and forth, okay?
I was worried when he was born that he was going to have limitations. And even though some of those limitations are physical sometimes, that does not get in his way at all. He continues to just push forward, and he is silly, and he still can laugh. That attitude is infectious, and it helps us get through some of the harder times.
Nice. All right. So then let's go with another commercial. The next commercial. Nope. We'll bump this up to 6. Okay, and then let's see if I can find another good impact video. Oh, isn't it? It's Victoria Enman. Come on, everybody knows that. What do we got here?
Changing children's health through children's hospitals isn't just about
I don't know if I like that one. It's the same one.
Changing kids' health through children's hospitals isn't
These
just
things
about
just sound
helping those in
dry.
critical situations. It's also about the research, preventative care, health and safety education, and other support services that help build healthier communities today.
Actually, this is not a bad one.
And tomorrow. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.
Okay. Nine, maybe.
Changing kids' health through children's hospitals isn't just about helping those in critical situations. It's also about the research, preventative care, health and safety education, and other support services that help build healthier communities today and tomorrow. You can help change kids' health and change the future. Health by supporting their local.
Okay. So now I need another national champ. Who do we got this time?
Register at
Hi! Come here, Jason! I'm Jackson. I'm 8 years old.
Jackson is a very hyperactive, fun, and extremely loving child. He's a super great kid. He's our superhero.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you.
When Jackson was first born, we had no idea.
All right, let's move him down. Who's this?
17th, 2020. Remember that day like it was yesterday.
I used to do soccer a lot.
Okay, soccer kid. I don't know if I'm gonna get all these in here.
Like, help me breathe and...
I will. 12.
And help me eat.
These are all your oxygen monitors and your suction for your trach.
All right, let's get all of these volume updated. So we'll go here. Then this one. 12. And then you. What do we got next? Perfect. What we got here?
Braylon was born 2 pounds 1 ounce, so he was a preemie. I started noticing.
Okay.
She had a.
Okay, good. This one is short. Why is it so short?
Goes to your local member hospital.
Your funds will help so many kids.
Thanks for raising money for kids like me.
Oh, these are the group ones. All right, cool. Wait, what is this one?
This is imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
Okay. And this is another group
Jamaica.
one.
Jamaica me crazy.
Jamaican me crazy. That's pretty funny. All right, where's the first group one? What did I do here? What is this?
Classmates or gaming with your friends.
Because if I fall out, I.
More. Actually, no, this can go down here. These can move down. We move you over here. Okay.
Children's Hospital. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.
Oops, sorry.
PT means physical therapy, and OT means occupational therapy.
What does he know about occupational
Both
therapy?
Both of the T's mean therapy. There's occupational therapy. Wait. Hi, my name is Cole, and I am 6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
Says that better than I would.
Hi, I'm Riley. Hi, I'm Braylon. I did speech therapy in Corwell Health Hospital and preschool. I was 2 pounds and 1 ounce when I was a baby. Hi, my name is Will, and I'm 12 years old. Something I love to do is wheelchair basketball.
When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with cancer, and thanks to Children of Wisconsin, I am now 3 years cancer-free.
Hi, I'm Locke. I had it when I had my heart surgery.
I used to hate wearing glasses, and I went through a lot of different pairs, but I really appreciate them now because they helped me with my eyesight journey, and my eyesight is a lot better now.
Hi, my name is Lindy. I was a preemie, and if you're wondering, I am a Swiftie.
Me and
What she said.
my Dolly Ivy, we both have braces.
Hi, I'm Avery. Thank you for taking care of my family.
Hi, I'm Jackson, and I'm 8 years old, and I'm Spider-Man. I love playing golf, and that's it.
Hi, my name is Melody, and I'm receiving treatment at the Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The book I brought today is called Different is Awesome. Whenever I would go to a new school, my parents would give this to the teachers so that the teachers could understand more about my hands and my condition.
Hi, my name is Landon, and I was treated at Rady Children's Hospital. Playing soccer is it's how we found out I got canceled.
Hi, I'm Zalea, and I'm 12 years old. I'm a zebra, which is a medical term, which means don't look for the medically normal, look for the medically rare. I have invisible disabilities.
What? This is a good intro of all of them, and then we'll do the individual stories. That'll work.
Children's Miracle Network Hospitals.
Yeah, my boy. My buddy. I don't know. I'd love to meet that kid. He's awesome. Okay, and then we have another one of these.
Health and safety education, and other support services that help build healthier.
All right. This one
He would have like
needs turned up. 12. There we go. All right. What about this one? Ooh, this one might be really loud. Nope.
Occupational therapy, physical.
Wait, that one's bad. Too loud.
It's not your fault.
Ooh.
It was called amniotic band syndrome.
For that, mainly. And then I went in for a checkup and she felt a little nodule like right here. So we got it biopsied and we found out that it was
It's fault. My husband and Shaylee were taken to the same hospital, Renowned Children's Hospital. She had a
Oh, that's perfect. That'll work. Okay. I don't think we need these two. All right. So now we're just going to put some ads between these. We have all the champs. We just need to add 1, 2, tree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then one more at the end. And then we need Victor, thank you.
Thank you for supporting ExtraLife.
Whoa, it's too big. Let's just do this. Scaled frame size. There we go.
And what all you do for all the children.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Question is, do I want to put more impact videos in here? I don't think so. Maybe one at the end. Let's see what we got.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our
See, these are dry.
by improving their medical treatment.
I don't like
Changing
them.
kids' health through children's
Oh, these are the same ones, just male,
Changing children's
female
health through
voiceover.
children's hospitals isn't just about treating illness.
It just seems like a.
No matter where you are, whether shopping at a store or online, dancing with your classmates, or gaming with your friends, everyone.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is this one.
So about the research.
How does hers sound?
Illness and trauma. It's about making.
Wait, how does this?
Changing kids.
So that's this one. Okay, so we're gonna swap this one out for lady voiceover. So we give everybody. Everything's equal. 12.
Changing kids' health through children's hospitals isn't just about helping those in critical situations. It's also about the research, preventative care, health and safety education, and other support services that help
That sounds kind of high. 9.
build healthier communities today and tomorrow. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at Extra.
Wait, Extra Life?
Children's Hospital. You can help change kids' health and change the future. No matter where you are, whether shopping at a store or online, dancing with your classmates, or gaming with your friends, everyone has a chance to positively change children's health by supporting their local children's hospital. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at Extra.
Okay. And then
Changing kids' health through children's hospitals isn't just about helping those in critical situations. It's
all right, we got it. Boink. This'll work. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we are I'm doing a quick video edit of a bunch of stuff that ExtraLife provides us to help get the word out, explain what we do, why we do what we do. So I can have this to play during break times, like if I have a bathroom break or lunch break, dinner break, whatever breaks, during game day next weekend. If you don't know what ExtraLife is, there's a link in the description to my donation page. Bunch of information there. And donate if you are willing and able. This video will cover, let's see, what is ExtraLife, how it got started, and every year they have these national champions where it's like stories of kids who benefited from Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And their stories, their success stories, because of the donations that we bring in. So I always like to share that with everybody during the stream. What was this one? That's that. You know what? Let's not do this last one. Let's do one more impact video. Where's the guy?
By improving their medical treatments, equipment, and facilities,
Ooh, that's cool.
children's hospitals are able not only to...
All right, we'll do that one. Do this one here, and then we'll do this. So we'll go from the
That
end
attitude is infectious, and it helps us get through some of the harder times.
This will be here. No, this will be higher than
By improving their medical treatments, equipment, and facilities, children's hospitals are able not only to address the most challenging health issues of our day, but also to prevent and prepare for those to come. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.
Thank you for supporting ExtraLife and what all you do for all the children.
Okay, let's get the volume set on the rest of these videos. And we'll be good to go. 6. Cool. All right, let's check this out.
Oh, hi there. Time for Extra Life again?
Yep.
Wait, what is Extra Life? Seriously? Extra Life is a charity gaming fundraiser.
Thanks, Chadwick.
We play games to raise money
Yes,
for
next
local
weekend.
children's hospitals. Extra Lifers around the world have
And-
raised more than $100 million since 2008,
Uh,
and all because of people like you.
Yeah, the videos
what are
is
you
just
waiting for?
stuff that I
Donate to
got.
Extra Life to help kids like
We
you.
can get from ExtraLife to help promote it. So I'm just putting it all in one, so I can just hit play and let it play, and I can run and get food and stuff. This looks to be about a half an hour long, so it'll be perfect. So that was What is ExtraLife. This is the
Whenever
Victoria story, which
a
is the
family
girl that
has a child with an illness.
was
You never know
why
where that
ExtraLife
journey's
started.
gonna take you.
So this is her
And
story.
We always prayed for a miracle.
And then we'll do these little commercial things, little tidbits little trivia questions about it. And then this is a
store or online,
kind of like a promotional video about trying to get people to do what I do, is to
everyone
help
has a chance
raise
to
money.
positively change children's health.
And we
PT
have
means physical therapy, and
These are great.
OT
These will be
means
good.
occupational therapy. Both of the T's mean therapy. There's occupational therapy.
I can't get enough of this kid.
Wait. Hi, my name is Cole, and I am 6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones break easily.
All right, and then it's all them. Then another one of these.
Changing kids' health through children's hospitals
Another
isn't just about helping those in critical situations.
Participate in ExtraLife.
It's also
And then it's just going to go one of the national champions for this
Hi,
year,
my name is
which are
Lindy.
kids who benefited
Welcome.
from ExtraLife and their success stories.
A lot of the nurses that we had here in the
And then another little one of those.
Hi, my name is Landon, and a fun fact about me.
I landed. One of those.
Hi, my name is Melody.
Melody. One of those.
Hi.
Spider-Man.
Come here, Nathan. I'm Jeff.
Another one of those.
My name is Nazaria, and I love to
Nazaria.
bake all the sweet treats. My brownies are famous in my household.
I don't think the audio is.
Chef's kiss.
I think the audio is too high. Here we go.
Riley and Braylon are my two amazing kids.
I have
I
that
like
t-shirt.
doing gymnastics, and I like drawing.
I like playing basketball, and I like playing Fortnite.
Braylon was born
I like playing basketball. Yeah, keep you around while I'm stuffing my face in between gaming sessions. This audio
It
looks
was
too
June
high.
6th, 2019. My husband and my two girls were going to the park. A lady hit them.
Every one of those national champion ones are like, it was really bad and then it was really good. So
Hi, my name is Cole, and
we'll
I'm
end with Cole.
6 years old. I have osteogenesis imperfecta, which means my bones.
I can't even
By
say that.
improving their medical treatments,
And then one more
equipment,
ad for
and
to
facilities,
participate.
Children's hospitals are able not only to address the most challenging health issues of our day, but also to prevent and prepare for those to come. You can
This was a
help
short
change
one.
kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.
And then thank you,
Thank
for
you
Victor,
for supporting Extra Life and what all you do for all
Victoria's
the
dad.
children.
Perfect. That will work. Let's dump this guy out. Video 1080-30. Crank that up. Crank that up. And 19. That's fine. Go. This will only take a minute or 30 seconds. Oh, that was just getting the audio in order. So it'll be about 5 minutes for surrender. Okay. So now we'll just let that do its thing. Man, good day. $695 out of 1,000. We're getting there. I am more confident that we can hit that goal by the end of game day. All right. Now, how do I do this? Good question. I need to make... All right, we're going to switch to talking head. Okay. Now, oh, I got a surprise for No one is here. Well, if you're not here, I'm going to play it anyway. Because I can. All right. I need to duplicate this, but then I want to replace me with the video that's rendering right now. Okay, so let's duplicate this. Break time. Okay, so we have break time now. Boop. Now, what don't we need in break? We need all this in break time. I'll leave my camera on here for the moment. And thankfully, with break time, this still works. Maybe it doesn't. Why didn't that work? Oh, no. Let's fix that. All right. Let's play this. Now, we're going to take this. How's my video? Let's get in there. It's almost done. And I need another one of these that's called Victoria. Oh, is my stream really... I just realized that I'm encoding my stream and encoding the video in Premiere, and I don't think OBS likes that right now. That's all right. It'll go away here in just a minute. All right. So we're going to need a break time, and we're going to need duplicate that. We're going to call this Victoria. Put these down here, break time down here. All right, so I can do this one now. All right, I'm going to disappear, but my voice is still going to be here, but I'm going to put a new video in its place. So we're going to turn off the camera, boop, but I am still here. Now I need to bring in a video. I wish you guys, I could just, I can't capture what I'm doing, and never mind. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on a second. If I put this into a different mode, view, multi-view, no. I think there's a way to do it, but I'm not going to spend time on that right now. If you're watching, if you're new, you haven't been watching tonight, I am getting things ready for game day next weekend, next Saturday, from 8 a.m. till, if we can, 8 a.m. on Sunday. But I'm getting scenes and all my stuff set up. I can do this and show you all the things that I'm doing at the same time. But I'm working on a different scene, which is this one. I'm going to add a video in here. So let's add a... I know you can't see... VLC video source. Media source. That's what I want. I'll call this Victoria. Oh, wait. I have a Victoria already? Oh. Yep. Cancel. Oh no, I can just call it Victoria Story. Media source. Victoria Story. Okay. To get the file now. I'm almost there. ExtraLife 2025 video. That. Open. What about audio? I'm guessing the audio comes with it. Do I want to loop this one? No. Okay. So now there we go. We have audio for this. We do. But I can't hear it. You guys can hear it.
A family has a child with an illness.
I'm going to fix that.
You never know where that journey's going to take you.
Audio settings, which are somewhere.
And we always prayed for a miracle.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of
now I can hear it.
Blonde hair. She wasn't afraid of heights. In fact, she wasn't really afraid of anything.
I gotta make this pretty.
I've got a story just like anyone else.
That's pretty loud.
A wise man said, this too shall pass.
We had noticed she had just gotten weak. I said, what's the matter with you? I said, you're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips, without knowing. And it progressed from that to she fainted a couple of times. And we thought it was, she's got a virus or whatever. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
She was just, from the moment I met her, she was about 11 years old, she just had a sort of magical presence about her, and nothing would keep that girl down.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
What you're watching is the story of Victoria, which is the reason why ExtraLife is here.
When Victoria was told that she had cancer, that's the only time we saw her cry. And Dr. Dreyer walked in and told her that 80%, 85% rate cure. So Victoria accepted that. She said she wasn't worried anymore.
In today's world, we cure, go away forever, about 80% of children. In 1965, we cured 5% of children. So the improvement is unbelievable. And Victoria actually had a particular subtype of ALL that the cure rate should have even been better than that.
Victoria's treatment was to take 2.5 years. And at the end of 2.5 years of chemo, Victoria was to be finished with her treatment.
So during that time, she had some good days, she had some bad days.
When she was sick, she still would put on her cheerleading suit and go do cheerleading. I have lots of pictures and important memories in my office, and one of the ones that I get to see every day is my beautiful picture of Victoria as an angel at our Camp Periwinkle. I'm the camp doctor. I've been the camp doctor for 20 plus years. And I took a little girl who was suffering from cystic fibrosis and cancer. And she was in Tori's cabin. But Victoria would come around, 11:30 in the morning, 12, get this little girl all ready for the day's activities for the afternoon. And she got this little girl ready to go to the dance. I will never forget that little girl at that dance. What a wonderful support Tori was, because without Tori, this little girl would never have had the camp experience that she did.
She feels great. How does my heart sound?
It's a little off. It kind of sounds like a bunny.
A bunny. Oh.
Okay, I need to make this look better.
You like bunnies?
I love them.
Okay, you're good. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to hand this over to Dr. Frickback and see what she has to say.
Well, what's your name again?
My name is Bunny McBunkbuck.
Well, Bunny McBunkbuck, today our breaking story is about a little dog
Name Arfie. Let's ask Arfie.
In 2005, Texas children held their first radiothon with the Children's Miracle Network Hospital, and that's where we met Doc.
We were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas, and she was the kind of kid that you could hear her coming long before she got to your soundproof studio. She was very full of energy. She was just 10 or 11 years old and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
You know, here she is, lying up in bed, tubes connected to her. She didn't go and cry about it or bemoan her situation. She was around to try to visit these other kids to make them feel better. And I think that's the legacy of her.
At the end of 2.5 years, when Victoria's treatment was over, they performed another spinal tap and a bone marrow test. The Dr. Dreyer called us. I remember it was a Thursday, and she said, "I cannot believe this, but Victoria has relapsed." Because of the seriousness of her relapse, they told Victoria that her next option was to receive a bone marrow transplant.
Our community really
select color. Oh, there we go.
Rallied behind our family and
FF
our church.
C9.
You know, we even had signs, "Pray for Victoria."
That is
so it
not
wasn't
the color.
just
Oh,
our
too many
family.
Fs.
It affected everybody.
And she made it through, and 9 months later, she relapsed again.
97C.
Joellen called me, and she had just the worst news ever, and that is that Victoria's cancer had returned.
So this was 3 times she was told that she had cancer. And so we began another journey to receive a second bone marrow transplant.
Victoria at that time decided she was going to fight and entered the hospital for what would turn out to be an extremely long stay, many months. And so as a result of this extended stay, I saw that there wasn't as much for her to do as you can
I got the color right
stay placated with as a young person.
And he asked her at that time, he said, "Victoria, do you like to play video games?" She said, "I love to play video games."
So I put the word out to a website that I worked with called Sarcastic Gamer, and the online community responded in droves. What I expected to be a couple of games that might come from here and there instead turned out to be things coming from all over the world.
And we started receiving boxes of games.
Now we're getting somewhere.
We had games that came in from Asia and Europe, and
He was receiving games from all over Texas, all over the United States.
so much so that it became sort of overwhelming. Tori had to end up giving it away to other kids who were also stuck in the hospital.
She was the one to go around to be that extra person for all these other children.
So now we need to just make it bigger. Hey,
It just doesn't
now we're getting
seem
somewhere.
right that a child should be sick.
Okay.
It's not right that a child stay in a hospital
corners,
and that they're confined to the
uniform.
hospital and they're 4 walls and
50?
they're not experiencing the other things that children are doing.
She couldn't be around other people that could have any infections. You know, when she was out, she had to wear her mask.
Pretty good.
During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection,
Here we go.
which is
I'm seeing it on
from
the stream that I'm playing in front of me.
very low immune system.
Okay.
And she had little to no immune system
here.
left.
And I asked her what she wanted for Christmas. And she said, "I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time.
How did I miss a
and I can't
donation?
even leave to go see Christmas lights."
We knew that during the final stages that we weren't going to have Victoria with us much longer.
It's my phone.
We were only
Just got
outside
a
for about
donation
10
with it.
minutes.
Who is
It was
this
a very
from?
special 10 minutes. It wasn't a lot of talking. We just looked at lights.
Or is this the one from earlier?
And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back
it's a
upstairs to her
spooner.
room, and we had our picture made
Which
in
was
front
from
of our little
earlier.
Christmas tree. And I said goodbye.
Which is slow in giving me the details.
And that picture
on my phone
is one of my most prized possessions because it was taken just
Okay,
moments before I saw
cool.
my friend
That
for the
looks
last time.
good.
And Victoria passed away before I could get back to see her.
I mean, we gotta watch the rest of this, right?
The miracle that we received was that we had her.
We will. We're gonna sit here and watch
for
the
the
rest
time
of this.
that we had her.
I brought her picture, and I just put that on the table. And I said, you know, this is what we look at every day during this radiothon, during this campaign.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
It was as a result of Tori's death, sitting at her funeral.
If you're watching, let me know how the audio level is on
doing
this.
this, not just
it
a couple
sounds
days a year with a
pretty good compared to
radiothon,
me, but
that I needed to be doing this with my life.
I think it does.
Doc wanted to do something special for Victoria, in memory of Victoria. And he came up with a fundraiser called ExtraLife. And this fundraiser would be for the gaming community.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so ExtraLife was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th in 2008.
With this year's ExtraLife Gaming Marathon, we're helping save kids' lives. You don't even have to be a crime-fighting superhero.
Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals. The next year, 4,500 gamers showed up, raised almost $500,000. The year after that, it was 15,000 gamers, raising $1 million, and the next year, 17,000 gamers, raising $2.1 million. Video games are like the #1 form of entertainment on planet Earth, have been now for quite a while.
Anyone could be involved in ExtraLife.
Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, they're aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult to a grandparent.
You can take all that fun of playing games for 24 hours and reach out to your friends and bring them to your environment.
Or if you want to play a board game, a card game.
The funds that ExtraLifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area, at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
They might buy an isolate for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that
This
that
year we're not
money
doing a
goes
team.
directly back to
We're just doing it all under mine.
to keep this from happening.
Because Slam doesn't.
To someone else's job.
It's enough that he comes
Getting
and
involved
joins
with
me
ExtraLife
for
is
the
really
amount of time he
simple. You
does.
just have to go to the
So I
website
take care
at
of the fundraising side of it.
extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. Let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.
We never will truly lose Victoria because she will live for all of us through this.
It started with a little girl in Orange, Texas.
And I think that's all we have to say for today.
All we have to say today, so
we'll see
see
you
you
tomorrow
later
at
on
news at
whatever time it is.
at Victoria's house. Bye.
Can't even see me. All right. Cool. Oh, and it just stops. Okay. Let's go back to here. Hey, how you doing? All right. Let's go back to the behind the scenes view where we have my main desktop above me, and over here we have my second screen with the actual streaming software on it. So that's where I've been doing all my work behind the scenes. All right, so we do have a new video that I just finished. Let's go see. Close this up. Let's see how that turned out. We have to move it anyway. Export. ExtraLife. We'll put that here. Nice. See how this looks.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again. Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously? ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you.
So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
Yeah. And it goes into Victoria's story. Good. All right, so let's make that. Okay, so we want to go to Victoria. Yep, you have to see this again for a second.
Whenever
copy that,
a family has a child with an illness,
and then we're going to go here, turn off this. Okay, and paste reference. Properties.
Whenever a family has a child with an illness, you never know where that journey's going to take you.
All right, so we need to add a new one here. Sorry, gonna be without something for a minute while I add a new video. It was probably creepy to see a blank screen and hear a voice, and then everybody left. Break video. Okay. This is going to here. We're gonna loop this one because if you take an hour lunch, yep.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again?
Oh, my. Sorry.
Wait.
Sorry.
What is ExtraLife? Seriously?
ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you.
Apologies for blowing out your eardrums.
Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
All right, I need to get this monitored. Audio. Break video. Monitor output. There we go.
Whenever a family has a child with an illness, you never know where that journey's going to take you. And we always pray for a miracle.
We'll do stroke.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long, blonde hair. She wasn't afraid of heights. In fact, she wasn't really afraid of anything.
Okay.
I've got a story just like anyone else. A wise man said.
Here. Hello. And back to breakdown. Starts over. Perfect.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again?
Let me get the filter.
Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously?
ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you.
So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
Yeah, what you waiting for? I like her. I need her in my... I need more of her.
Whenever a family has a child with an illness, you never know where that journey's going to take you.
Yes.
And we always prayed for a miracle.
Yes. And then the corner uniform 10.
She was
50.
The flyer.
5.
She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, little, tiny little girl with just a head full of long blonde hair. She wasn't afraid of heights.
Get rid of the camera.
In fact, she wasn't really afraid of anything.
Over here. You can get rid of the camera. Okay, go back to break time.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again?
And...
Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously? ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you. So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Alright, and I needed... I wonder if I should do a version of this video without Victoria's story.
A family has a child with an illness. You never know where that journey's going to take you. And we always pray for a miracle.
Maybe. Maybe, but I can do that later.
The flyer.
I need some text.
She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, little, tiny little girl with just a head full of long blonde hair. She wasn't afraid of heights. In fact, she wasn't really afraid of anything.
I've got a story just like anyone else. A wise man said, this too shall pass. Oh, yeah. I can walk along. I'm gonna go all the way this time. I'm
flying. We had noticed she had just gotten weak. I said, what's the matter with you? I said, you're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips, without knowing. And it progressed from that to she fainted a couple of times. And we thought it was
to the right place here.
Oh, she's got a virus or whatever. Right. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
She was just, from the moment I met her, she was about 11 years old, she just had a sort of magical presence about her. And nothing would keep that girl down.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The cure rate for leukemia is the 80%. When Victoria was told that she had cancer, that's the only time we saw her cry. And Dr. Dreyer walked in and told her that 80%, 85% rate cure. So Victoria accepted that. She said she wasn't worried anymore.
In today's world, we cure, go away forever, about 80% of children. In 1965, we cured 5% of children. So the improvement is unbelievable. And Victoria actually had a particular subtype of ALL that the cure rate should have even been better than that.
Victoria's treatment was to take 2.5 years. And at the end of 2.5 years of chemo, Victoria was to be finished with her treatment.
Semi-bold.
So during that time, she had some good days, she had some bad days.
When she was sick, she still would put on her cheerleading suit and go do cheerleading. I have lots of pictures and important memories in my office, and one of the ones that I get to see every day is my beautiful picture of Victoria as an angel at our Camp Periwinkle. I'm the camp doctor. I've been the camp doctor for 20 plus years, and I took a little girl who was suffering from cystic fibrosis and cancer, and she was in Tori's cabin. But Victoria would come around 11:30 in the morning, 12, get this little girl all ready for the day's activities for the afternoon. And she got this little girl ready to go to the dance. I will never forget that little girl at that dance. what a wonderful support Tori was, because without Tori, this little girl would never have had the camp experience that she did.
She feels great. How does my heart sound?
It's a little off. It kind of sounds like a bunny. I like bunnies.
Oh, you like bunnies?
I love them.
Okay, you're good. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to hand this over to Dr. Frickback and see what she has to say.
Well, what's your name again?
My name is Bunny McBunkbunk.
Well, Bunny McBunkbunk, today our breaking story is about a little dog named Arfie. Let's ask Arfie.
In 2005, Texas children held their first radiothon with the Children's Miracle Network Hospital, and that's where we met Doc.
We were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas, and she was the kind of kid that you could hear her coming long before she got to your soundproof studio. She was very full of energy. She was just 10 or 11 years old and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
You know, here she is, lying up in bed, tubes connected to her. She didn't go and cry
so we're
about
go back to this. Yep, we're going to go back to that. Oh no, did I change the year? Active event. Thank you, my page. All right. Now, oh, I need to get my Stream Deck stuff figured out here. So let's open that up. Here we go. This is my Stream Deck where I have buttons to switch things around, like where I can go just this PC screen here. I can do my talking head. I can do Xbox, which isn't on right now. We'll here. Now, what I can do here is, that's Xbox Cantina. It doesn't work on this, does it? Oh, no, okay. I'll explain that in a minute. I need to set up for the two new scenes, which is the Victoria and break time. What did I call it? Break time. All right, so I need a scene, and we're gonna call this one break time. Let's call it break. That's the label on the button, and then we pick the scene called break time. And now if I press that button on the actual box, look at
Hi
that.
there. Time for Extra Life again.
And then if I
Wait, what is Extra Life?
and this
Seriously?
doesn't do anything.
Extra Life is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals.
Back to the talking head, and back to behind the scenes. And, okay, perfect. Let's do another one. We need another scene. We're going to call this Victoria. Oops. And then we're going to put this on Victoria. So now if I go Victoria, plays the Victoria story. And if I do break,
Hi there. Time for
we'll
Extra
still
Life
have
again.
the chat on the side so you all can read each other's chat depending on where you're chatting from.
What is Extra Life? Seriously? Extra Life is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. Extra Lifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you. So what are you waiting for? Donate to
What are you
Extra
waiting
Life to
for?
help kids like me.
Button isn't doing anything. Back to PC. All right. Now we're back. Yeah, let's go back to behind the scenes. Okay. So the only other one I'll have on here, I'll probably just get rid of behind the scenes. Actually, let's move this one down here so it's out of the way. This will be Xbox with Slammo. Hopefully that's the only one I need to do. We haven't decided if we're going to play any PC games because everything we want to play is on Game Pass, and we can play on Xbox, so it just makes it easier for both of us to stream. Just capture the Xbox and put it on there. But he gets home tomorrow from a trip to Portugal, I think he said. And this weekend or sometime during the week next week, we're going to get together and get our setup so you can watch both of us at the same time again. Hopefully he has improved lighting, because last year you couldn't even see him. But I'm going to turn the Xbox on just so we can run through all the things. So on this setup, I have desktop audio, which is fine. If I mute that, it mutes it. So that mute button worked. Perfect. Okay. So let's go through everything. We've got Talking Head. So we got Talking Head, and on here, desktop. Nope. I'll have a button for disk. I don't need screenshots. I should get rid of that. Desktop mute. Don't need that on this. Okay, that mute button works. Okay, and over here is the chat. It's always over there. So now we're going to go to Xbox. The Xbox is on. Now I turned it on. Checking that. We have the Elgato audio and the ExtraLife helper. That's the donation thing. And I have audio for that, so I don't have to. So I can not play the desktop audio because if things pop up. And never mind. All right, so then we have PCs. This is just my main PC screen sharing. So if I want to jump on and show a video. Oh, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Let's scroll down here to... maybe it's in my emails. Let me go look at my emails real quick. Hold on. All right, so I know how to do that now. Just hide that for a moment. ExtraLife. There was... where's all their social medias? Here we go. So we'll probably just do their YouTube channel. And they haven't posted in a while. Well, maybe they have. 6 months they haven't posted. Wow. I haven't heard of any game day. Oh, you know what I need? And I forgot to ask people while you were watching. I need suggestions for achievements or milestones. So what I can set any kind of milestones along here. The only ones I have right now are I get a sticker, which I have somewhere. I know I got it. Because we got that one early. Oh, it's in the thing. This is... I got my t-shirt. I gotta remember to find that. I don't remember what this year's t-shirt looked like. But I have it. And I unlocked the silver medal. So that's cool. So the next milestone is just my gold medal for reaching 1,000. But I gotta... maybe we'll just add... I'll discuss this with my co-host and see what he thinks. Because one year I did shave the... I'm not doing shave the beard again. Never. Shave the beard and wear the wig that I wore for my Halloween costume that year. And I looked disturbingly like my mother when I did that. So I'm not doing that again. Oh, you know what? I always wanted to do the... You know, let's go... I'm going to go buy something. Come on. Let's go to Amazon. Birdie Bots. Birdie Bots. It's not Berry Bots. Is it? What's Birdie Bots? Should we get the Harry Potter edition? Every flavor. Are these the ones with the bad flavors? Yeah, it's it. Okay. 3 of them for $10. Okay. All right. I want to do Birdie Bots. I've been wanting to do that every year. So like we'll do every $10 donation or something. Is it every $10? Man, look at this how bad ones. The black pepper, I could handle that one. The bogey, booger, earwax, vomit, soap, earthworm, grass, dirt. Yep. All right. I'm gonna get these. So they'll be here at some point tomorrow. I should get one and send it to Slamo. And I eat 10 of them for $100 donation. Maybe not. Maybe $20. $20. All right. I said that. Every $20, we'll eat one of these. I will put them in a bag that I can't see in, and I will draw. Okay. Yep. I am not going to make up for, this is game day donations only. I'm not making up for previous donations. So no. All right. So that is something it could be bad, but it won't hurt. It'll just be gross. That's fine. Yes. All right. So that is one incentive. Let me take a picture of this. And they're Harry Potter, so my friend Brenna will be happy about that. All right. What else could I do? There's nobody on watching. If you're watching or watching in the future and you get this far, let me know. Let me know if you have any ideas for to help entice people to donate. It has to cause me bodily harm. Well, not actual bodily harm, but distress. So Birdie Bots, I'm going to do that. That's all I got. Because everything else scares me. Let me get this home. We'll put this in the streaming section. Yep. Okay. I think we're pretty good. All right, so we're going to run through all of the things real quick again. Put this back up here. All right. So, I don't have a starting soon. That's what I need to build, but I'll do that offline because that would be boring. I have a timer I can get. I think I have a timer plugin. Tools, plugin manager. Advanced masks, background removal, stroke. Any updates? Browse. Nope. I know I must have. There's got to be a plugin to put a timer. Oh, wait. I know what to do. So, does this have audio on it? Oh, yeah, good. I can still talk to you. Okay, so this is my helper. This is Yeah. So what if I copied this? Ooh, actually, no. I know what I need to do. Resources. Where's the helper? Broadcast tool, streaming 101. There's a link to it. I think it's called like breadcrumb. Maybe it's here. Social streaming checklist. Oh, I have it up here. Bread web services. Brick. There we go. Okay. So let's get back to here. What's my participant number though? I can find out right here. Properties. I know you're seeing a blank screen, sorry. It's this right here. All right. Oh, that is my number. Start date. No. 25 November 8 a.m. Enabled. Milestone alerts enabled. Latest donations. I don't know if I like that. How about Mark? I'm not going to read donation messages. Progress bar enabled. Standard sense. Confetti. Play games and help kids. Yeah, that's fine. Confetti. Theme. No, we're sticking with that theme. Okay, so we want the progress bars better. Where is... display? Disabled. Ah, there it is. That's the one I want. All right, so let's copy this link. There's nothing else in here except for that. Yep. So we're just going to do a new. Oh, I know it. Let's copy talking head again. Duplicate. We're going to call this. What are we calling this? Starting soon. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of the camera, which is this. We're going to add browser. Starting BL starting soon. Do. Oh, the control audio via OBS is no longer beta. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, I make it. Let's do this. Move this over here. Let's lock that in. Okay, and we're going to add text. Oh yeah. What's that color? What's that color, folks? It is 97C93D. Boom. Alright, we're getting rid of the big cantina on that one. We can get rid of the camera on that one. Perfect. Okay. So I have my starting soon, which means I'm going to need that on here. Nah. Oh, just have to, okay, just switch around. Excellent. So that's the countdown. I don't need to do a countdown timer. It'll do it on there. Perfect. We'll test that theory. Okay. So now, all right, let's get that into, no, I don't need to. So then we have talking head. Hi, how we doing? We have Xbox, which fell asleep. Sorry about that. We have... Let's get rid of it. Let's close this. We have this, which is just a desktop, which I probably won't need that much unless I'm sharing a video. We have break time.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again? Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously?
Seriously?
ExtraLife is a charity gaming
What are you waiting
fundraiser.
for?
We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers
I need a
around the
button just to
world
make
have
this
raised more
video
than
come up.
$100 million since 2000.
Okay, we have the Victoria story, which I like to show just by itself.
Whenever
If I know it's only going to be a short break, like 15-minute break, I'll just play this for everybody.
You never know where that journey's going to take you. And we always prayed for a miracle.
Okay. And then we got the behind the scenes, which we don't really need anymore, but we'll do this anyway. 60 frames, 15 megabit rate. That's good. That is quality, folks. When I could drop it down to 30 frames, but you know what? Why? I think we're good. I just have to get one more thing set up, and that's the actual stream on Discord, which was me and Slamo, so we can both have our screens on. I have the one that's just me, which will be the Xbox. So if we're playing a game like the one that comes out next week that we want to play, it's a split screen on my screen to show both of our games. So anyway, well, for those of you that hung out, thanks for watching. If you watch in the future, thank you as well. Link in the description for the whole reason why I do this is my ExtraLife donation page that raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. In my case, University Hospitals, Rainbow Babies and Children's in Cleveland, Ohio. So donate if you can. We are getting so close to our goal for the year already, and we haven't even started game day. Speaking of which, game day, next Saturday, November 8th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. We're going to play starting then till we can't play anymore. Or 8 a.m. Sunday happens, which we've never done 24 hours, but we've gotten close. So if you want to see your name down here, go to the link, donate, and help a really good cause. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, which will probably be early next week, just to make sure the last time that things are working. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, hi there. Time for ExtraLife again? Wait, what is ExtraLife? Seriously? ExtraLife is a charity gaming fundraiser. We play games to raise money for local children's hospitals. ExtraLifers around the world have raised more than $100 million since 2008, and all because of people like you. So what are you waiting for? Donate to ExtraLife to help kids like me.